Hey YouTube, welcome back to Pokemon Black 2 White 2. In the last part, basically we just did this stupid shit at the beginning and named our rival, named ourselves, and all that crap. Chose our first Pokemon, which if you didn't see the last video, we chose a Oshawott. And now the rival Suburb is just going to want to battle us, which, I mean, we can whoop his ass up and down the street, because we's little bubs. I's little bubs. Y'all's ain't little bubs. I screwed that up. Anyway, the first rival battle, your rival always picks what you're weak against, so don't go trying to restart the game or something if you're playing your first Pokemon game and you're like, why does he keep picking the type I'm weak against? Your rival's just a derp like that because he thinks that's how he's going to beat you. But the first rival battle is almost always just a tackle fest. That's kind of what this is going to be, is who can use the strongest tackle. And, you know, using Tail Whip is almost completely useless at this point. Just having, you know, only tackle and that move, it's just better to use tackle because it does damage and crits happen and stuff, so there's really no point trying all that Tail Whip growl bullshit. But anyway, remember, if you like this video, remember to show that you like it by hitting that like button and subscribing to my channel. I'll probably put a link to the playlist for this video if you want to see the other video or more videos to come in the future. And again, if you didn't see the last video, my commentary for this walkthrough isn't live like it is for my Pokemon Blue walkthrough. That's because I have to speed up the emulator and stuff. I did find the action replay codes for this, and I posted a video about it. If anyone wants to use the speed up codes, if their game also lags, I put on the instant text and the double speed movement. Unfortunately, with Camtasia open, it still runs slow enough to a point where I still have to speed it up. And so I still can't do live commentary, and Ichigo's going to get a butt-ton of experience anyway, and yeah, it's going to go up a level because he is a boss. And no, he doesn't quite go up another one, but we defeat Suburb, and yeah. Again, back to the commentary thing, I can't really do live commentary for this walkthrough. I used the speed ups and everything, and still it runs too slow. So I just have to record post commentary, which works perfectly fine for me. I hope it works perfectly fine for you guys. Hopefully, I'm still making those funny comments and stuff. I don't really know, but anyway, enough about that technical stuff. Let's get to the game. Bianca is talking with her whorish face, and then she gets no. We go with her, of course. And I noticed through this video as I was playing, there were some really, really screwed up pixels. I think once I start walking into buildings, the pixels are just insane. And sorry about that unnecessarily long black screen. It just, I'm not sure if it froze or if it just slowed down a lot. But I had to actually pause the recording in order to wait for that to go. And I think here's the first example of really screwed up pixels. Yeah, it takes me back to that little area as it zooms in, and it has really screwed up pixels, and that happens multiple times. I'm not sure what that is. I'll try to fix it for the next video. Sorry if that's really, really ugly. I don't know where that came from. But anyway, Bianca's just showing us around the Pokemon Center, telling us all the shit most of us already know. Telling me shit I already know, Bianca. Get the fuck out. That place will heal your dead Pokemons when you abuse them. Well, not really. We don't abuse Pokemon. I mean, the world isn't like PETA sees it. PETA is just too fucking retarded to know what the hell's going on. I mean, seriously, you sue Mario and Pokemon, two of the most innocent Nintendo games ever. Nintendo in general, for the most part, is pretty damn innocent. Just the fact that you, well, not sue them, but, you know, go after them as, you know, animal abuse bullshit. Just get your shit out of here. They're damn video games. No one's gonna actually go skin a raccoon or a tanuki and actually try to fly. No one's gonna inject fucking Snivy's face with shit to try to make him battle better. Just PETA, you're dumb. Anyway, I'm done talking about off-topic things. As far as this video goes, getting back to it, basically Bianca just told me that you can buy shit here, and then gave me balls to throw at Pokemon. And yet another frame skip has appeared. Anyway, at some points this actually does lag. That's because for some reason it runs faster at some points and slower at others. But yeah, anyway, I don't know what the hell I was doing here. I just kind of was being a derp, listening to all these bullshit speeches. I don't care. Oshawott then. Of course I chose Oshawott. It's a fucking boss. Oh, keep talking. I dare you, mother. I fucking dare you. I will hit you with a frying pan and then choke you with a shoe in a completely non-sexual way. Oh, speaking of shoes, the damn running shoes. It's about time. Even though it's only like 20 minutes into the game, if that. But to me, it seems like forever because the game runs so slow when I have this open and it's not sped up. And I mean like so slow, like 20% speed. Look at those, more pixels. What the hell? But yeah, the town map is kind of pointless because I've played Black and White to the point of knowing the map by heart. And it's a straight line to the ocean. Once you get off of this little island place, or once you're on this little island place, which is where the beginning of Black 2 and White 2 take place. And yeah, I will know exactly how the Unova region looks, but I already fucking know that. And Bianca's telling us that she wants to show us how to catch damn Pokemon. Yes, because we should all take Bianca's advice. That is the one moral of this story that we should take as she walks away way too slow. I'm going to have to remember to actually speed this up more in the next video. Again, like I said last time, it's going to take some getting used to of knowing how fast to speed it up and all that. But I don't want to upload too short of videos. And I decided that it would take way too long to actually go to that place and have her speech words and then try to explore and stuff. So, doing something that we should have done in the last video, we're going to explore this little town with a bunch of people who I can't read anything they're saying because I have instant messages on to try to make the game slightly less painstakingly slow, and I mean like 20% speed, painstakingly low, more pixels. And yeah, you just talk to a shitload of people in here, and I think there's like one or two people who actually give you something. Advice, in my opinion, is just not something that needs to be condoned because it's fucking dumb. If you've played a Pokemon game before, once you've played one, you can basically play them all. It's the same essential strategy through the whole thing. And because of frame skip and all that, and I think those glitchy pixels have something to do with it, sometimes I jump at some points, even though I didn't stop the recording. It just buffered wrong, or it rendered wrong, or it did something. Like right there. I'm not sure what happened, but there are a lot of glitches with the graphics. I'm going to have to play around with them a lot. I'm really sorry if that's kind of pushing you guys away from enjoying my videos because of graphical problems, but you know, I definitely got to get them fixed, and I probably should have done all that before I even uploaded the first video, but I was really excited once I actually found a ROM that worked, and then once I found the speed up code, I was like, I'm definitely going to have to record part 2 right now, because I thought it was going to work, but it didn't. But once I get the emulator open, I'm like, I'm not going to take all the time to close it, because it takes so long to load up. And I'm just kind of speaking kind of off topic through here, even though I said I wouldn't, because there's essentially nothing in this first town of vital importance when you're walking through and just talking to people. I mean, there's not even like a lot of items to get from random people. But this is the first Pokemon game where you actually have a gym in the city that you start off in. That place, that building right next to the Pokemon Center was actually a gym. Yeah. So, anyway, There's nothing really in this building or many of the other buildings, so it's just time to get the fuck out, especially of this city, because it's getting really dumb being in here. The only time you should ever really have to come back is to face the first gym leader, which, hint hint, is a character from Black and White 1. More frame skip. I'm loving it. I've noticed the frame skipping has kind of gotten worse as the video's gone on. You know, if anyone has any suggestions on how I can fix this at all, because I know it wasn't like this in the first video, but if anyone has any ideas, let me know, hit me up in the comments, send me a message and stuff, and I'll definitely take almost any advice as long as it's not blatantly obvious that you're trying to download, like, you know, virus-filled porn onto my computer. But yeah, that nice lady will give you a potion. She's probably the most giving person in the damn thing, except, you know, second is this cool guy just sitting here, you know, getting a seizure from the freaking screen. But that's all we're going to do for this episode. I don't really want to go and talk to Bianca and get that whole initiation started. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.